Something very powerful has been set into motion in your name. Yes, it's your name. I can feel the questions rushing through your mind. You're wondering, what is this about? Have I done something wrong? Am I in trouble? Who is behind this? These thoughts are swirling around your heart, filling you with confusion and worry. But don't let fear take hold of you. You are exactly where you need to be. This moment is no accident. It didn't just happen by chance. You're here for a reason, to hear something important, something that will change everything. This is a divine appointment, a message sent to guide you. You're lucky to have found it. What you're about to learn will shift everything you thought you knew. I'm going to reveal the full story behind this powerful case that has been filed in your name, what it is, where it came from, and how it affects you. This case carries great weight, and you still have time to respond. But be careful, turning away from this truth will leave you feeling empty, like something important is missing from your life. So stay with me. Give me just a few minutes of your attention. What you learn here will change everything. Are you ready? Let's begin. My child, before I tell you everything about this case, I need to take you on a journey. This is not just a simple issue. No, this case is huge. It carries a weight you can't imagine, and it's more important than anything you've faced before. It will shape the path you walk. You cannot ignore it. Losing this battle would make your journey much, much harder, filled with struggles you don't need. I want you to understand how serious this is. This isn't something you can brush aside. It's about your destiny, about your future. I can feel it inside you. There's a mix of curiosity and urgency. That's a good sign, my child. It means you're ready. Now it's time. Time to uncover the truth. Time to peel away the layers and reveal what this case really means for you. But before we move forward, I need you to commit to the next 8 minutes. Just 8 minutes that could change everything for you. Stay with me, my precious one. Let's walk through this together. My child, listen carefully. A case has been filed in your name. Let those words settle in. This is no ordinary case. It isn't something that can be fought in a courtroom or solved with words alone. This is not a case that a lawyer can defend. No earthly argument can change its outcome. This case is above all that, guided by the unshakable laws of heaven. It's not just important, it's everything. It carries the power to shape your entire future. You might be wondering, what kind of case is this? Well, my child, this is no ordinary case. It's a spiritual one. A case that's being brought before the heavenly court. On one side, there are voices declaring that your journey isn't over yet. They say there's more for you to do, more for you to learn, and that your time for receiving the life you've dreamed of isn't here just yet. They argue that there's still more to come, more for you to accomplish. But on the other side, there's a powerful, unwavering belief that your time has come. The witnesses on your behalf are standing tall, declaring that you've completed the work you were given. You've grown, you've learned, and you've earned the blessings that are waiting for you. The voices from heaven are loud and clear, announcing that the season of delays is over. The waiting is finished. This is your moment. And here's the truth, my precious child, this case isn't just about you. It's about the promises the Lord Himself has made to you. Remember what the Word says, "For the Lord your God is the one who goes with you, to fight for you against your enemies, to give you victory." Deuteronomy 24, victory isn't just something that might happen, it is your destiny. Let me make this clear, the battle is already won. The victory has already been claimed. It's yours, my child. It's been prepared for you, and nothing can take it away. What you are about to receive has been waiting for the perfect moment, and that moment is now. Everything you've worked for, everything you've believed in, is about to unfold in a powerful way. The Lord is on your side. His promises are sure. His victory is already in place. Get ready, my child, for the blessings that are about to pour into your life. The time for delays is over. The time for your breakthrough is here. This is your season. Step forward with confidence, the victory is already yours. My child, listen closely. Tomorrow, a very important case will be heard in my court. You won't be called in the middle of your busy day, but in the quiet of your sleep. What may feel like just a dream will be something far greater. It will be your spirit standing before me. Are you ready for this moment? I know that fear may try to creep into your heart. You might feel a little nervous or unsure about what's ahead. Doubts might start whispering in your mind, telling you that you're not ready or that something will go wrong. But listen closely, my child, do not be afraid. My promise to you is clear, and I want you to hear it deep in your heart. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41 verse 10, you have no reason to fear. There is no reason to shrink back or feel uncertain. I am right here with you every step of the way. The judgment has already been made, and it is filled with love, mercy, and grace. It's not a judgment to condemn you, it's one that confirms the blessings that are about to come flooding into your life. The battle is already over, my child, and you are victorious. You will see the proof of this soon. I know you deeply. I have seen every moment of struggle you've faced, even when no one else was around to notice. I've heard every quiet cry you've whispered in the dark when you felt alone or misunderstood. I saw you hold on to your faith when the world tried to convince you to give up. Even when others doubted you, you kept going. You stood firm, and I was with you, even when you couldn't see me. You are never forgotten. I know every part of you, the strength you've shown, the courage you've carried, and the faith you've kept alive through it all. This moment in my court is not to punish you or bring shame upon you. No, my child, it's to confirm the blessings I'm about to pour into your life. Your faith, your endurance, your trust in me have made this moment possible. You are ready. You have earned the reward that's coming. This hearing is not just for me, it's for all of heaven and earth to see the truth. No one will be able to question the favor I am about to pour out for you. This is your moment, my child. Trust me, for I am with you always. The hearing tomorrow is not just a decision. It's a divine declaration. It's more than a formality or a public show. It is a powerful, eternal moment, a reminder of how far you've come and how much you've earned. It confirms that every blessing coming your way is a result of your faith, patience, and trust in me. But listen closely, when you wake up from this spiritual encounter, you will feel its weight, but not a heavy weight. It will be a holy responsibility. This moment marks the beginning of something extraordinary in your life. Remember my promise, the Lord will fight for you, you need only to be still. Exodus 14 verse 14, the battle has already been won, and no one, no force, can stop the blessings that are heading your way. This is your time, your season of answered prayers. So don't face tomorrow with fear. Face it with excitement, with your heart wide open to receive all that I have prepared for you. Let tomorrow's hearing be a loud declaration to all, my plans for you are good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. My child, I know what you're thinking right now. You might feel like you're not good enough, that you're falling short somehow. But let me tell you this, you are enough. You are more than enough. You are everything and more than you even realize. Don't let the doubts that try to cloud your heart trick you into thinking otherwise. Don't let those whispers tell you that you're anything less than amazing. You carry a light inside you, a divine spark that no one and nothing can ever put out. But I know how those doubts can try to dim it, don't they? They try to bury your light, to make it so small that you can't even see it anymore. But I'm here to remind you, my child, you are enough. The fear that holds you back, the voices that tell you to shrink away, they are lies. They try to control how you feel, how you see yourself. But I am here, and I am telling you the truth, you are worthy, you are capable, and you are more than enough. So stop listening to the fear, my child. Don't let those doubts steal your confidence. Step forward in the truth of who you are. You were created with purpose, with power, and with love. You have everything you need inside of you. Trust that truth and let your light shine bright. I see your heart, my child, and I want you to know something. You may not always realize how pure your heart really is. This purity isn't just a nice trait, it's a divine force inside you, and because of it, you are drawing people and opportunities into your life that are perfectly aligned with who you truly are. These connections are not random. They are meant to nourish your spirit and help you grow in ways you can't fully understand yet. You've learned something powerful. Success is not just about the things you collect or the wealth you gain. Success is about the connection you have with your purpose, your calling, and the peace you feel inside. Your real success lies in aligning with your inner truth and finding peace in every moment. The purity you're building in your mind, body, and spirit is transforming you, my child. It is healing not just you, but breaking through the generational patterns that have been passed down. You are breaking free from the cycles of the past, and in doing so, you are becoming something extraordinary. You are stepping into your divine potential, becoming superhuman. My child, hear me now, you are stepping into a new reality, a world where everything will finally start to work in your favor. The struggles, the hard days, the long nights, and tough lessons are behind you now. It's time for the rewards to come. And trust me, they will come in ways you never expected. You've been through so much, yet you stood strong. You did the work, you faced the challenges, even when the road ahead was dark. When the weight of the world felt heavy, you believed. Even when everything around you tried to convince you to quit, you didn't. You held on. Step by step, you pushed forward. And now, here you are, right on the edge of something incredible. It's your turn, my child. You've given so much, your effort, your heart, your perseverance. Now it's time for those things to return to you in a big way. This is your time. You're entering a season of abundance, of blessings beyond what you can imagine. Everything you've worked for is about to come together. You will soon see how the universe has been preparing this very moment just for you. Trust in this truth, my child. Your breakthrough is here. You've been feeling resistance lately, haven't you? Like the weight of the world is pushing against you. But let me remind you, when a bow and arrow are pulled back, the greatest tension happens just before the arrow is released. That pressure you feel isn't stopping you, it's getting you ready for a powerful leap forward. You are the arrow, my child. I am the one drawing you back, not to hold you down, but to shoot you forward into the future I've designed for you. Trust this process, even when it feels overwhelming. The pressure you're feeling is a sign that something amazing is coming. You are on the verge of a season filled with breakthroughs, with life-changing opportunities, and doors that no one can shut. Everything you've prayed for, everything you've worked for, it's all coming together faster than you can imagine. And when it happens, it will feel like a flood of blessings, an overflow that you won't be able to hold back.